Namaste, my friends. I'm Vimal, and today I would like to share with you the variations of Kapalbhati Pranayama. In my previous video, I have explained in detail about Kapalbhati Pranayama, the meaning of Kapalbhati Pranayama, the benefits of Kapalbhati Pranayama, and the the functioning of the practice I have shared in my previous video. So today I would share the variations of Kapalbhati Pranayama. So I will be sharing 3-4 variations here in this video, and at the end of the video I will be giving you an example how it exactly functions, the Kapalbhati Pranayama. So first the variations, the practical I am going to share, and later on I will be sharing a very good example about Kapalbhati Pranayama, how it works with our lungs and the system within. So variation number 1. So traditional Kapalbhati, simple, I have explained in my previous video. So you go according to your capacity, how many times you can do, you do. The second variation is a bit deeper, cleansing. So one nostril, you practice Kapalbhati from one nostril first, and then later the another. So I use my right thumb to block my right nostril, and I practice Kapalbhati from my left nostril. So in the same manner, like the previous practice, you can go faster also. So, and now from the right side. So I block my left nostril with my left thumb, and I practice with my right nostril. So at the end, you breathe out completely. And then the next variation I would explain you is the same practice. You did one nostril with the one nostril, but alternatively you will switch the nostril here. So making your Pranayama Mudra, folding first finger, the index finger and the middle finger inside, and you use the ring finger and your thumb. A bit more deeper cleansing. And the fourth variation I would like to explain you is a bit dynamic way, more deep cleansing. And especially when you do Jalaneti, that nostril cleansing Kriya process, you practice these side forceful exhalations here, the Kapalbhati Pranayama. So when you make the jerk of your head, you can imagine, yeah, that when you have a pot, when there is a water, there is some water inside the pot, in the bottle, and if you need to clean the bottle, what you do? You pour the water, and if you really want to dry it out, then you make the jug. In the same way, when you have dust inside, you don't feel comfortable, allergy, and especially after um, this jalaneti, the pouring the water in the nostril, and you clean the water, nostril through the water, and after the cleansing, still the water remains inside. So you have to be very, thoughtful, and then you should completely take the water out. So in that manner also you can use this. And whenever you feel cold, running nose, nostrils, also you can do this, you can clean it. So it is very good pranayama, very powerful and cleansing physically as well as mentally. It will lead your mind in a certain state of, that peace, the joy, and the silence. So these were the variations of Kapalbhati Pranayama. So now I will explain you a story about the Kapalbhati, how it functions. It's not a story, actually, example. There is a pipe, long pipe, and water coming through the pipe through this direction to another direction, and the water is not so clean from the source of, or the river, or wherever you want to bring the water from, by the pipe, and you put the filter to purify the water, and in between somewhere you put the filter, and water gets purified by the filter, yeah. And after some times, when the water continue flows and filtering the water, purifying the water, after some times, maybe days, months, years, slowly the dirts get, stuck on the filter, because the filter is supposed to be for purifying and stopping the dirt. So dirts stop, and slowly the filter also get uh, get blocked, slowly, and after some time, finally the capacity of the filter reduces, and even the filter could be stopped, blocked. And in order to clean the filter, what you have to do, you have to force the water from opposite direction. And if you force the water from opposite direction, the dirts washed away through the water, and filter gets purified, clean. So in the same manner, our lungs is a filter for our breath, for the air that we take, and in the system within, because it purifies the air we take, and dirts get stuck in the skulls or in the lungs, and slowly the lungs loses the capacity of the consumption of the breath and the purification. And as the lungs get blocked slowly, you start having the problems within with the respiratory system, especially the asthma and related to the breathing system. And slowly uh, one day you will find that you the condition of the lungs, the system has reached to the level where you cannot cure. So in order to keep your lungs healthy and pure, uh, clean, you should definitely practice pranayama, Kapalbhati Pranayama. So it is about Kapalbhati Pranayama, but this is the process for every pranayama. But in Kapalbhati Pranayama, especially why I told you, why I gave you the example of pipe is, in the same manner, we only focus on the, on our exhalation, not inhalation. Like you to wash out the dirts from the filter, so you push the water from opposite direction, you force the water from opposite direction. In the same manner, we are doing from the opposite direction, because mostly we are trying to take the breath in, but here we focus only to take the dirts out. Exhale, exhale, exhale. So it's a very good example. So namaste, thank you for your time for watching this video, and if you think that the practices I'm sharing with you is useful for you, for your friends, family, please feel free to share with your friends. And for the next videos, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Namaste.